Alright, welcome everybody back to Dad's Coffee Break. My name is James, and today I'm taking a break to play some more Kingdoms Reborn, or Let's Play here with a new major patch, which is probably in the last 1 or 2 episodes. So let's see how it goes. Perfect. Alright. So, go ahead and pause it for right now, but last time, we just honestly continued to upgrade all of our houses, build out as many as we can, or as many as we could, and continue our drive towards the industrial age. And we have 54 level 6 houses now, but we need, and we have about, what is that, that's 12 that are upgrading as we speak. So we still need a good 14 houses in order to unlock the industrial age here and get us to where we can research the exhibition hall and the Grand Palace right here. So that's kind of our overall goal. And I think my goal for today is going to be focusing on just getting the industrial age unlocked. But we also just unlocked the colonization tech, so the ability to build our second city. So that is something that we are definitely going to look at doing as quickly as possible, and taking advantage of having 2 cities and potentially unlocking a new luxury for us. The other thing that I do want to go into, though, is coffee roaster. That's one that's actually pretty nearby. Is this coffee? Cocoa. There's coffee up here. So we could use a resource outpost to unlock coffee for us, which would be very enticing. Or heck, even come up here and get dyes, gems, and coffee. This wouldn't be bad. But in the meantime, what I want to do is go ahead and build our next city. So we saved up enough gold. We have plenty of gold. And so we can do either a colony card, which this has to be built just on an inland province, or we can do the port colony. Now, for the port colony, what we'll need is I believe, a trading port in our city here. So let's take a look where we could build one. Why don't we just build one right here? Maybe here. Let's take a look. So we'll need to build that first. And then once that's down, we can trading port. Here we go. Once that's down, we can build that port colony. But we do need this first. If I can fit it. There we go. Cool. We'll just quick build that because we do have the gold available. This will actually be nice to have anyway. But now that that's down, let's see. Okay, so here's our port colony. Let's zoom out. So there's a couple different regions I can take advantage of. The one that I really want to do is here. And I don't know if we'll be able to do it. Reason I want to take this one is we get gold, we get tulips, and we get 2 sources of coal right within our immediate vicinity. So it's going to be very tight, but it's not telling me I can't. Let's see. Can I? Is that going to fit there? Maybe not. Maybe we'll come over here. Maybe. Boom. Perfect. Alright, and we unlocked the gold mine. Yeah, we'll buy a gold mine. Cool. Oh, did we claim both of those? That's cool. So because we placed our port colony down kind of right in between these 2 provinces, we captured both of them. That's not bad at all. Receive immigrants. Don't count. Okay, so we can bring people over here. Let's hold off for just a second. Okay, so what I want to have them do here is one, bring us gold. We have the gold mine. We also want coal. So let's get the coal mine. Build that there. Let's build the gold mine here. There we go. There we go. Okay. And then we should build some houses. And we're right next to Hastine, which has 0 people. So I think they're pretty much done, though we can build the inner city road. Just to kind of see what happens. Hold on one sec. Let's bring this out like that. Need inner city road. Why don't we have one? So, I don't know. Okay, let's build some houses. I don't think these guys are gonna upgrade very much. Just because we don't have many luxuries coming this way. But they will trade resources back and forth. And when I first did this, it was a little bit confusing. This inner city logistics port, because the town target, it almost makes it sound like these resources are going to be sent to Dad's Coffee Break town, so to the original town. But what you're actually setting up here is bringing resources from Dad's Coffee Break town and what you want to have imported, if that makes sense. So, for instance, we'll be bringing over 300 food to this town, coal, medicine, and steel tools. We probably don't need coal. I'll let it slide for right now, but we probably don't need coal because we have a ton of wood. We'll have a coal mine. The other thing is we probably won't need too many steel tools either. We'll keep that, but we're going to want to export gold if we can. Let's unlock some of these provinces too. Tulip seeds, perfect. What I might do is build a couple fruit gatherers, if I can. I don't think I can get over there though. Let's see. Can I build a stone road? Oh, I can. Cool. So we'll take advantage. We'll do some fruit gatherers here if I can find some. Well, we should also get an inner city logistics port. Don't really need these. That's fruit gather. Okay. Let's build a fruit gatherer here. Let's bring a road down like so. Bring it over here. We'll stick with the one right now. Just because we can let this town kind of get built out a little bit. And then we'll continue to expand from there. Okay, the other thing we need to do is come over here, probably unlock that. But we got to build an inner city logistics port. Because this way, we can make sure that we're bringing in the gold from our colony here. Oh, we are out of money. Okay. Well, let's turn it up, speed 4, and we'll see what happens. But we'll use this to bring in some resources. I'm thinking tulips, gold. That's probably it. I might have them clear some of these. Some of this forest. At least the ones that are like immediately adjacent to our town center. Perfect. And we just completed our tech for coffee roaster. So let's get work schedule and then we'll do machinery so we can bust through some mountains. But then gold smelting wouldn't be bad either. Buy the coffee roaster. Let's hold off for right now, just until we're ready to go. I think I will quick build some of these. Alright, so these guys should be getting set up quite well over here. We'll probably want to bring some stone. And keep the medicine coming in. Keep the tools coming in. Keep the food coming in. But probably stone. And maybe a couple luxuries, but this isn't really going to be a... These guys aren't going to be getting access to many luxuries, I think, other than tulips, to be quite honest. Cool, so we got work schedule, which is nice. Let's go ahead, let's get machining. Plus 30% wood harvesting is not going to be bad, and we can drill through these mountains, so that'll be good too. So with regards to that new tech, we unlock the work schedule. So what we can do now is, let me see if I can find it. Oh man, these are expensive to quick build. Yeah, see, we don't, oh. Oh, I don't think I realized that. So we didn't have the stone here, but we were able to quick build it? That's interesting. Good to know. With work schedule, what you unlock is essentially the ability to change the work schedule of these different places of employment. So, for instance, this coal mine, you can actually bump up the number of hours that people work to get a boost to efficiency or a boost to production. The only caveat is this happiness of job happiness is gonna crumble. It's just gonna go straight down. So I typically don't adjust the work hours unless I'm in a real bind, like unless I'm desperate for food, which here we're doing okay. But that's the only time I change this. Otherwise, it's all in the budget because I find I have a lot more gold than wanting to make my people that unhappy. So that's typically what I do. I keep it normal, but it is good to have just in case there is a time of crisis. Okay, so what I want to do is build some roads there. Build a stone road down. Left the town. We do have homeless here. So let's make sure we build some more houses. And we'll just quick build these ones. So, yeah, okay, so I don't have any wood, but hold. Wow. So you're essentially paying to, one, quick build the actually quick build the structure, and two, forego the actual resources. I don't think I realized that. Okay, but everybody should have housing here. Everybody should be relatively happy. Output inventory full. Hopefully we get some haulers. But they should be set up for success, at least for the time being. So that colony will definitely help bring us in a new luxury. All right, everybody. We need 12 more houses. In this town. I don't think we're gonna get the houses in the other town to level 6. I just don't. But I'm not really counting on it. Okay. So the other thing I want to do now is actually look to get that coffee and see what we need to do. So I'm thinking I'm gonna use a resource outpost on it. But we gotta just expand so freaking far. We do have a lot of influence points coming in though, which is good. Yeah, don't show this again. And a lot of this land is also going to be great for building more houses. So I think let's just do it. Cool. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a resource outpost, which is about 10,000 gold. So it's very expensive here. Let's unlock these. Clear our hand. Which is very expensive, but the good news is I'm not going to need this really set up anything over here to actually bring in the coffee. Like, I'm not going to have to build farms or anything, or my people trying to haul it back and forth. So let's just go ahead. And you'll notice that right above it, it says plus 69 coffee per round. So it's just going to automatically bring in that resource for me. I can even put it in the desert and it's still bringing me that resource. So I think we'll do that. And then it should quick build automatically too. Yep, there you go. 10. Great. Upkeep is high. Upkeep is very high. But I think we're making so many influence points that we really don't need to worry about it too much. So I think we're doing pretty good. Right. Claim that. Yeah, that's fine. Should be clearing out this, so we'll build some more farms. Wow, look at that. Look at that land. What I'm going to do is actually build another neighborhood up this way, too. I think that will allow us to plan out our houses in an organized manner. So what I want to do, let's get our first two down, just right on the edge here. Like so. And then I think I'm going to, well, did I botch that? I don't think so. Like this. Stone road right next to them. We'll do our classic grid pattern, but I also want to get let's do the bank first. And let's do a tavern. And there it is. like that. Which may be slightly off, but we'll be okay. Cool. Let all those get built out. I'm gonna quick build maybe the tavern. Ooh, homeless, homeless, homeless. Lots and lots of homeless. That's not good. Well, we'll quick build some of these and hopefully get them working. Our food is starting to really get tight though. Cool, but we just finished that. Let's get goldsmithing. And then I'm thinking, what I'm honestly thinking is probably going down this. Plus 20% farm production is going to be very good. And these irrigation reservoirs are going to be very helpful. So I'm thinking we'll come back here and go down this farming path. Theater, I don't need. I'd rather get the farming because we have the tavern. And that should suffice. Let's go ahead. Let's just build all the houses we need. That way, all we have to worry about is just making sure that they upgrade. This is going to be 12 here. That should suffice. I'll go a couple more just to be safe. In case my count is off. Or a couple start to downgrade. And there we go. Okay, these guys are slowly upgrading. We'll let that take. At about 60 level 6 houses. And we have about 19 coming up. But others are getting built, so that should get us there. Housing is still too far for this farm, which is a little concerning. But let's just put a house right there to make them happy, maybe? Can I? There we go. Okay, those guys are upgraded. School is complete. Coffee roaster should be in the works. That's a warehouse. What the hell did I do with my coffee roaster? That's right here. Yep, it's coming up. Okay, and that'll be another level 2 luxury. Food. We need to focus on food. And I'm thinking we need to get mushroom farms. That's just what we're going to have to do. Okay. Alright, with that, I'm going to walk away from this area for just a second. We should put a fruit gatherer over here. Oh, cool. That was quick. These are all pretty quick, so we'll just keep moving down that line. I need to set up this. We need gold and wood. Let's do gold ore. Let's bring over a ton. And wood. Though we're doing really well on wood right here. Yeah, we're doing fantastic. I don't think we need the wood. I think we're just fine. Thank you very much. But I do think we need maybe some fruit gatherers over here. We could probably get another forester. All right, let's get the irrigation reservoir, and we'll just make our way down here. Cattle ranch would be nice. Nope. How are we doing on our upgrades? We are just doing good. Yeah, and we got about this. We'll have 80 houses on the dot, so we'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna unlock this province. This is too nice. All right, magic mushroom. Oh, I can't. No. All right, let's get. Well, you know what? Actually, let's get some upgrades. Chocolate snob. Yeah. Okay. Let's get some upgrades though. Forestry. House adjacency wouldn't be bad. That really wouldn't be bad. Let's do these. We'll move on down the line. Okay, but in the meantime, let's get fruit gather. right here. Inaccessible, I know. Let's get a forester in there for kicks. Let's get that hunting lodge. We'll do it here for right now. How are we doing? We're doing fine on gold, but let's build that road. We're just gonna need a couple bridges. Wish the bridge would just like automatically go over, but I get it. Okay. And that road. Cool. And that should be accessible. Housing too far, that's fine. Let's get house adjacency. Ooh, and then we can get tax adjustment. So we'll just build like a little row of... wow, that was quick too. Tax adjustment. We'll build a row of warehouses. But house adjacency should actually... Yeah, wow, look at that. 3,000. Cruising now. Maybe just clear a little bit of this area out just so we can build a couple farms. Let's get industrial adjacency. Industrial buildings get 5% efficiency for each nearby industry of the same type. I don't know how much that's gonna help us, but see, like, why would I burn points on these when there's so many? There's so many other things I need to upgrade. This wouldn't be bad. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna get forestry technologies. Let's finish this out because I think we're gonna need the wood now that we have like 20 mushroom farms. Food's holding on, barely. Man, I have to scroll. Scroll all the way back. There we go. Yeah, these we'll knock these out in no time. Why are we downgrading? We're downgrading quite a bit. It's because we're running out of beer. And pottery? That could be it. We're just running out of our luxuries. Yeah. Cannabis is still okay, but beer is just in the toilet. We're still just producing a lot of flour, though, which is weird. I don't... Why so much flour? It's not... None of our windmills are on. Oh, and that quarry is depleted. Wow. We're gonna need more quarries, then. But I think let's switch some of these. Let's open this up and we'll build some wheat farms. 'Cause apparently we're gonna need it. Okay, 60. Okay, these guys are getting back on the board, but they're still... Cannabis is little too. Consumption is really high of cannabis. Everybody's getting stoned. You know what would be good is with cannabis, it's just a couple of those resource outposts. Wow. Wow. Well, I don't know if we'll be hitting the industrial age today.